Pandas, pandas, pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing this morning? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm Bye Money. We're back live at it again. Pandas. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yesterday was just absolutely disastrous. This was yesterday's price action. Good luck for anyone who was trading this all day. That's why I ended my stream. I was just like, I don't think it's even worth trading. It's the negative EV type day. And it might be like that today as well. Until tomorrow, because we got big news tomorrow. So just be patient today. Be extra patient today. ATR is quite large on our 500 tick. Very interesting.
5-minute trap.
ATR is quite large. Maybe because of the news. We had news at 8:30, and it causes kind of like volatility here. Markets open, pandas. 5-minute. Had a trading range from down here to here. The trading range lasted for, we thought really it was going to be like this, but ended up going down to the bottom trading range overnight. So we had the trading range indicator telling us, no, the trading range is actually this big, and is proving to be so. I see this trading range currently here. Pandas, let's be patient. Let's wait for a couple candles here. I just want to be careful because we don't know what the price action is going to be like, especially the day before FOMC. So let's be a little patient today. What I'm looking for, pandas, if you're just joining, drop a GM in the chat. Scalp that like button. Also, just reminding everyone, today is going to be the last day I remind everyone, but please make sure you roll over. Please make sure you roll over. Whoa, am I going to miss it? I'm going to miss the move here. Ooh, going to miss the move. Missed the big move? Okay. Oh, these candles are huge. Oh, sure, I'm only 10 points. All right. That makes sense. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Feels like I just short. Trying to get back a move back up to the gap fill, the open. Oh, got hit. 10 points scalp. It's all good. Top of a trading range, silly, but I thought that maybe something will happen after this reversal fails. I thought we were gonna get a nice push up here, but down 200, down 200, just like that. We'll try again one more time here. The risk is so small. The risk is so small here. If we can get triggered here, it feels like I just short also on the 2500 tick. But look at to the left of the chart. Really, it's actually very choppy, like pure trading range price action currently. So I'm like trying to go long right in the top of a trading range. Could be a bad trade. All right, we'll sit this one out. We'll sit this one out. Let me update the record here. Get your feet wet a little bit, pandas. Let me say good morning to a couple of you guys. Kevin Mack, good morning. Henster, good morning. Gio, welcome. H2O, good morning, everybody. Austin Hare, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Pandas, today is the 5th day. The 5th day out of the 5 days that I need to make $50 or more in order to get max payouts. We just need one more day of $50 or more today. That's all we need. And it could be a tall order today. It could be a confusing day today. We'll see. I'm already 0-1. I'm going to have a 3-loss differential, a hard stop on 3-loss differential. So I'm just going to count it as a red day. And so that's just going to be a trading day in this journey to get our max payouts. So we have 8 days in total we need to trade. Only 5 of those days need to be $50 or more. We have 4 days of $50 or more already. We need one more day of $50 or more, and then I can flip the next 3 days And we get max payouts, pandas. It's that easy. It's that easy, pandas. It's so easy. Austin here, good morning. Day trader, welcome. Lee A, good morning. YL, good morning. Just found out my dog doesn't like watermelons. There's only one way to find out. There's only one way to really find that out, huh? Did you ask your dog? Is that how you found out? What do we got here? I'm about to start trading oil, pandas. I'm about to throw the oil chart up on here as well. I hate how... Can you change this list? Oh, you can change this list. All right. Oh, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I got to change this list. All right, I'll change it later. Second entry long, maybe coming off our trend line, but top of a trading range. Top of a trading range. Very sus. And it looks like it wants one more push down here from the looks of this price action. Second entry long does trigger. But from the looks of this popping off the top of the trading range, it looks like it wants another push down here. We'll try here. Ooh. Second entry short. Ooh, trigger too quick. Trigger too quick. Okay. I mean, if you say so. If you say so. I mean, if you want to. If you want to. If you really want to play games like that. If you really want to play games like that, I bet. Let's do it. If you really want to play games like that. It just seems like such an obvious place to go short. Ooh, I don't like that signal bar, I'll tell you that much. I don't like that signal bar at all, pandas. Okay. Skip. The first 5-minute candle just looks like this. It's kind of a wacky bar. Let's see. Maybe let's just wait till we break the range of this first bar. The first bar ends up kind of being like a big doji bar. Not really a doji bar, but it has some big wicks. It has a big wick. Has a tail beneath. Let's sit on our pause a little bit here. Speedy boy, good morning. Austin here. My dog loves carrots. While I think my god only likes meat and fries. Your dog probably has diabetes. I used to have a couple dogs, and there's something about grandparents and just love feeding dogs whatever they want, and it's a sure way to give your dog diabetes. It's crazy. Dogs they haven't really evolved to eating processed foods, but they love it. They love processed foods. Have you ever given a dog something like, yeah, if you give a dog anything like processed, it's like a crackhead. It's like a crackhead, taking crack after long withdrawal. Like if you ever seen a dog eat something that they like, the fierceness of how they eat it it's very aggressive. If I get another dog, I think I would I grew up with dogs like a long time ago as a kid, and I just didn't know any better. But if I grew up with dogs today, if I had a dog today, I think I would literally only feed it dog food and take away. I won't even let it experience the pleasure of eating human food, because I know I just know how detrimental it is for a dog. Like By like 10 to 12 years, they start to suffer a lot. They start to suffer a lot. It takes a long time for it to really kick in. Like they seem pretty fine, but 10, 12 years is when they really start to experience like major issues. Such as diabetes. All right. This is confusing. We're just kind of stuck here, pandas. Let's be patient for our next trade. Let's get a 99% type of win trade. You know what I mean, pandas? Let's get like a really strong win rate trade. Let's get a really strong setup. A plus, A1 setup, S prime. Let's get an ultra setup here for our next trade. I got a little eager here, I'm not gonna lie. But the risk was so small, I just said, let's just try. Could be very good risk, or could be very good reward. Right, the 5 minute has a gap above that needs to fill. And we're at the bottom of the trading range according to the 5 minute. We got an OI pattern on the 5 minute chart. But it's a doji bar here. I don't know, this was tough. This was tough. It's an OI pattern, do I like it? It's too early to tell. Too early to tell what's going to happen, to be honest. Who doesn't like processed food? It's the best invention of the 21st century. Better than smartphones, processed foods. I don't think processed foods is a 21st century thing. I guess the definition of processed food is quite wide. Like, what is processed foods? Like processed foods, like if anything you cook, if you cut something that's processed, is that not true? Like, what's the definition of processed foods? Technically, I process something if I cut it in half. Is that not? I don't know. Maybe my definition of process is. Maybe there is an actual like definition. What is processed foods? If I just chop something up, is that technically not like think about the word like the machine, the food processor. All it does is chop things up. Technically, my food is processed if I put it in the food processor, no? Is that not like the purest definition? If you cook something, it's processed. Like it's gone through something like a beyond the natural process. Panda is definitely an engineer. He speaks like one. I've never denied not being an engineer. All right, big push down here. Coming back to the bottom trading range, perhaps, that we've been developing for a while. We're in the middle of it. We're in no man's land. Would I have taken any trade here? Not really. I don't know if I liked anything here. Just, even the 5 minute, right, the outside bar, the inside. Oh, we break the bottom of this first bar. Okay, we're going to push strong down. Is that where we're going? I need to close. I need to close beyond this bar here. But this OI pattern fails, right? It breaks to the upside and then another leg down. Okie dokie. Big push down here. Do I love anything here? Not really. Not really. I have a very clear destination, though. Bottom of the trading range. Pandas! Make sure you scalp that like button. Let's get some bamboo today. Let's be patient. Let's wait for a good setup here. No setups along the way here, right? No pullbacks. No breaks above the previous candle's highs. Clear direction, though, to the bottom, possibly of the trading range. If you were like a trend line trader, this would have been an okay trade. Right? Your confirmation might have been this strong bear bar. That's what I believe. Through the price action, it seems like once this bear bar was finished, it was confirmation for bears to jump in. They jumped in. And this was further confirmation. More bears jumping in here. We had a small pullback, first entry. Right, it's a bad looking pullback where you got two kind of like, you got basically 4 overlapping bars now. Right, it's a confusing pullback. Lots of overlap. It's not a clean like pullback. It's not like a small pullback and then another strong push down. So you could be seeing some loss of momentum here. Let's see. I'm just just seeing the price action for what it is. Strong bear bar could trigger more bears to feel confident to come in. Yeah, strong bear bar brought some confidence in the bears. I may go short here, but that's tough to say. It's a strong, super strong bear bar, but I've seen things like this reverse on a dime on the first couple candles on the 5 minute chart. It almost means nothing. It's like 50-50 here, so to me, I don't know. I don't know. I'm setting my pause a little bit. Fast second entry long here could make me want to go short here. Again, it's far away from the 20 EMA, just like it was here. I just don't like this. Is such a low probability setup. It's not worth it. The juice is not worth the squeeze there. All right, people went always in short at the close of the 5 minute candle. All right, strong bear bar ending near its low, breaking the range of this first candle. All right, kind of quite a big range here in the first candle, and it closed strongly beneath it. So this could give confidence to bears just to jump in here. I'll try because we got room to the bottom trading range. Let's see here. Again, very low probability setup because of the trap far away from the 20 MA. Strong bull bar developing here. Almost don't mind the pullback. Almost don't mind this pullback. Almost. I'd be better off at this point just to wait till it touches the 20 MA. Right? Hit some sort of resistance at this point. If it was a good signal bar, I'd be more tempted, but not even. Not even a good signal bar. All right, I gotta try. Try here. Let's get a new low. Ends up being a good entry bar here, but no follow through. Get hit again, pandas. Ouch. Another trap trade failing, but this one's bouncing off the 20 MA. Kind of more tricky, right? Because now also comes after a strong bear bar ending near its low on the 5 minute chart, thinking there'd be another push down sometime soon, but we don't get it. Could be a strong reversal back up. Could be just a really strong reversal back up. Right? The fact that this fails makes me feel like this could be a strong reversal back up. Okay. It's a big push up. I can't go second entry short here. Clearly above the 20 MA, strong bull bars. 2 in a row, actually. Interesting. I don't hate this setup. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Obviously, it doesn't work, but it's all good. Very small risk trades I've been taking. About 12 to 13 point trades that we've been taking. Good signal bar to go short off the top of the channel, but it's above the 20 MA. I guess. Pandas, I guess. Oof. Stop orders. The bane of my existence. Maybe. Outside bar reversal. Okay. Doesn't really push. Struggling OI pattern now, right? IOI pattern at this point. Okay. Bouncing at the top of our channel. Okay. Fair enough. Bouncing at the top of our channel. Fair enough. Undershoot maybe leading to an overshoot here. It's actually a hidden trap here. I guess I'll go short here. Right? We're basically bouncing. Now we got double rejection off of our trend line here. I'm going to try to go short here. Let's see. Still have room to the bottom of our channel here as well, or our trading range. Now we got double hits off the top of this channel here. Quite strong overlapping bars, but let's try. You got to try something here. Oh, darn it. I really need to move this entry. Oh, goodness. I need to move my stop loss. Ah, it's happened twice already. All right, here we go. Perfect. If we lose, we lose. But, I mean, you got double hits off of this trend line and now triggering beneath the 20 MA. I'm going to try here. Let's see if we can get something. Got to get at least a 1-to-1 in my opinion on this trade. On that first one contract. Let's see, pandas. See something good can come out of this. It's okay push down, but it's looking a little sus. Creating like a big tail now. Oh, it's looking very sus. It's just gonna launch off and just take me out here. That could be the case. Might just launch upwards now. Right, second entry long, maybe continuing an uptrend now. Most likely get stopped out here. I mean, we're so close to getting stopped out. Most likely get stopped out. Big loss today. Big loss. Big loss today. 1K loss today. Darn. I may just stop it here because of my 3-loss differential rule. I'm just gonna just take the hit because I'm gonna take the hit and I might stop. I might stop because I don't want to lose more than this. I don't want to lose much more than this because if I'm 2-4, I'm 0-4 right now. I'm 0-4 right now. Like I might just be done. I might just be done. At least with my Apex accounts, because I just need to trade. This will just be counting as a. This will just count as a trading day. Very frustrating price action, to be honest. The 5-minute is proving to be very difficult. Right, lots of overlap, lots of reversals. Right, we have one big up, like big, not big up, but up, down, up. So it's just very confusing. I thought we had room to the bottom trading range. I thought this 5-minute bear bar might have a little bit of fall. Like I said, these bear bars in like the first couple candles on the 5-minute don't mean anything. It's full blown reversal here. In fact, we break the top of this candle in just 2 bars. It's very confusing. This stock had enough reason to go short here. My risk was small on all my trades, so I just don't feel too bad losing these. But undershoot to the overshoot. Maybe I should have waited for that. I mean, I've definitely seen undershoots and then, double bounce off of this trend line here is what really made me want to go short, especially when we had a bearish bias to get to the bottom of the trading range. I don't know. I try to stack as much confluence as possible, but it is what it is, right? It just doesn't work. But I get out when I should and just let it lose. Plus, also 2500 tick chart. The trap triggers on 2500 tick chart, right? We got a fail second entry long here. A, B, C, second entry long. And it actually triggers for the fail second entry long thinking it's coming back to the bottom trading range. So it's another, like, we have a failed trap here, failed trap here, and another failed trap here. So lots of failed traps, very confusing, and expected for a day like today, the day before FOMC. So I'm expecting more shenanigans today. I just don't know if today's a day that I'm gonna really find my trades. I already got hit 3 times in a row essentially, but 4 contracts altogether. I lost 4 contracts in a row. My record is based on contracts, not how many trades I've taken. Today's $1,000 loss, and I may just end it there to save myself from ruin, especially on a day like today, right? A day like today is just, it's not a day worth trading, in my opinion. When you have this many tricks, like this many traps, this many times the trend doesn't work for you, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth. Very tricky day. Very confusing already. Lots of reversals. Thought we can get some continuation here. Especially with this trap failing as well, right? On the 500 tick. You have a failed trap here. You basically have this failed trap here. It triggers. Failed trap here. And you also have a failed trap here. And after that failed trap, I felt like, okay, maybe this failed trap is a reason to go opposite of it, just like how we've been failing all our traps, right? Another failed trap here. So failed trap here, failed trap here, failed trap here. And every time the trap fails, it seems to be a strong reversal. This trap fails, strong reversal down. This trap fails, strong reversal up. This trap fails, I thought it'd be strong reversal down, and then that fails. So it's like, I just had a lot of things, a lot of reasons why I want to go short there. It just didn't work out. Never go on the fifth failed trap. Fifth failed trap. It's true. You have 5 failed traps at that point, it's just not a trap day. I'm gonna take one more trade, Pan. As a failed second entry long here. I'm gonna take it here, and this will be my last trade. And we'll take a small hit here. It'll be my last trade of these accounts. We'll jump to TPT after this. We'll jump to TPT after this. Never mind. I guess traders love the second entry long here. Beautiful trade to go second entry long. Didn't think that would work. We're top of the trading range, bouncing off of it. Thought we would come back to the bottom of trading range. It seems trading range price action is happening, but it is giving us a strong push up here, pandas. Like that's a pretty decisive second entry long coming up for 20 MA. Bad signal bar, but it's definitely a second entry long that worked out. This further shows how I cannot really discern today's price action. I think that's further confirmation for me that I really am confused and I just am not reading this right. I'm simply not reading this correctly. Something's happening. There are forces here that I'm just not able to capture, and I'm just very confused. That's what it seems like, Pandas. Like there are just forces here right now that I'm not able to read. There's deeper things happening that I just cannot see. I really thought I'm just thinking so simply. Trading range, top of the trading range, bounce off the top. Let's get back to the bottom. And I'm like really thinking simple here, but something else is happening. Something more devious, we'll say, is happening here. Very, very confusing, pandas. Very confusing. I think I'm gonna take one more trade. I'm gonna take one more trade, pandas. That's it. I'm gonna take one more trade. But I'll just tell you this, pandas. I'm gonna be so patient on this next trade. You have no idea. I'm gonna be so patient on this trade. You have no clue how patient I'm gonna be. Really. We're going to just be super patient here on the next trade. Ouch, you know. That really hurts. Big push up. Just had so many reasons to go short, but in fact, because it didn't go down right there, this feels like, yeah, this is going to start breaking out. Right? I feel like at this point it should have gone down, but it didn't. And since it didn't do what it's supposed to do, I feel like now the opposite is going to happen. This could be a strong bull trend. Maybe fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. Simple as that. We're still kind of in the range of the first bar, the first 5-minute bar. Let's not be too hasty here. Let's just wait for more price action. The 5-minute, so straight up doji bar in there. There's a couple straight up doji bar right here. Big down, big up. Confusion, right? Strong bear bar, no follow through whatsoever. That's actually very strange. But this could be a morning reversal. Strong push back up. Coming back into our trading range. Difficult to trade this because you have this trend line here. Now, difficult just to go short here, in my opinion. Gotta wait. Wait for some more confirmation before really thinking we're coming to the bottom of a trading range. To me, this looks like a V bottom on a bigger trading range. The trading range indicator gives us the trading range here. Top is this red line. The bottom is this green line here. Not the dashed one, but right above it is this green line. The trading range indicator has told us the trading range from yesterday. And this could be a V bottom back to the top of the trading range. That could be the case as well. Or the 5-minute creating its own trading range. Just hanging out here. Previous pivot highs, previous pivot lows, just reversing off of all of them. Now we're beneath our trend line and 20 EMA at this point. The 5-minute is the one that's kind of most interesting to me because we have very obvious pivots to work with. The idea is to go long off of this pivot low with a limit order. You can see that a limit order was here used. Now maybe a limit order here could be used. It's a play that it might be worth because of a good risk reward play. Right now, focus. I'm trying to go short here. Now we're beneath our trend line, beneath the 20 EMA, breached above the trading range, and basically bounced off top of a trading range. So we got a lower high setting up here. The lower high is not good enough for me. I need A, B, C, A, and I need one more push down. This is what I'm looking for right now. This, to me, will be my A plus setup. Let's see if we get it. The fails like I just short on the 2500 tick chart. I wouldn't say it's A plus, but it could be a really strong move up. The the main reason why I don't like this trade is because we're still clearly in a trading range if I took this trade to go long. Just like trends, right? You never want to go counter trend. You never want to counter trading range, which means like you're trying to bet on breakouts. Most breakouts will fail on strong trading range days. Like trading range lasts, just like trends, they last longer than you think they will last. Trading range, same thing. Trading ranges last longer. In fact, trading ranges are just trends, but sideways, just completely horizontal. Or you can say, you know, trend days are like trading range days, except tilted upwards. Okay. Lower high is creating the next leg. Is creating some of the setup that I'm looking for here. Second entry long. I mean, if this, I guess, I don't love this setup because outside bar reversal here. Okay. Might be late to the party, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm late to the party. I'm having a hard time timing my entries, pandas. I'm having quite a difficult time. I actually got my setup here, but I'm having a hard time timing my entries here. Goodness gracious. I hope this reverses and just flies up. No, I'm just wrong, but it's a decent setup. Fail second entry long, coming off of trading top of a trading range. It's actually a very good setup here. I just missed my entry. My entry was right here. I could have entered again here. I could have entered again here. I kind of came back, gave you a chance to re-enter, and I think some people are taking that chance to re-enter here, and they re-entered, so it's not pushing back down. They have a limit order exactly where I would have put it. They put a limit order right here. Pushes back down. I mean, if this launches upwards, it's kind of scary. Because this is a very good setup to go short, in my opinion. Such a good setup to go short. Whoops. Another chance to go short here. Ooh, shoots upwards. Such a good setup. And if this fails, pandas. I mean, if this setup fails, pandas, that's just terrible. Okay, I'm trying here. Nah, this doesn't look good either. It's just top of a trading range. I can't make a decision, pandas. It's too hard. It's just too hard. I'm too confused. I'll take another failed trap on the 2500 tick if we get it. It's a trap on the 2500 tick. It looks. The reason why I don't like this trade is because we are inside a trading range still. Like if we were like in a trading range or bottom of a trading range, I would consider this. But we were like near the top of a trading range as this trap's about to trigger. I just don't like. I don't think the risk reward is worth. Like to me, like it's too much resistance right here. Too much resistance. This might blast off. I just don't know. It's too risky for me. The probability is too low for me. Too many things going against me there. So I'm just sitting on my pause. Don't know. I almost want to take a fail trap here. This 2500 tick. I almost want to take a fail trap here. Get to the bottom of the trading range. Let's see. The risk is 20 points. It's not even that big for a 2500 tick chart trade. Really not that big. It's just a shame. Another like good setup that fails. Like top of a trading range, fails second entry long. Like it's just such a good trade in my opinion. That's really a good trade actually. I mean, you get your 1-to-1 technically. It's such a small. It is so small here. Like technically, pandas, you got your 1-to-1, so it does work out technically. But jeez, I don't know. I would expect way more than that on that trade. Wild, absolutely wild. Getting a decent push up on the fail second to short. Top of a trading, bouncing off the top of a trading range. I don't want to go long right back into this. It's like how many times are you gonna hit your head in the same spot? It's not my style. It's not like what I like. It's not what I like to do. I'm open minded though. I'm open minded. Maybe it's a good setup. Maybe it's something I should look for. Maybe it's like some sort of version of a cup and handle. Something like that. I don't know. Right, you got the cup and then a handle. Something like that. I don't know. It is, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is looking kind of bullish right now. Right? Pretty strong bull bar ending like I mean it's pretty strong bull bar right now. But we'll see. We shall see. I don't think it's a trade I'll take, but it's looking pretty strong. Too many things going against me there. But if it works out, it works out. We're down 1K. I mean, I've recovered from 1K so many times. It's just I don't know if today is going to present the opportunity to do so. Toad man, that's like 90s. That's like nine. Isn't that like 90s? Isn't that like before YouTube? Okay, strong bull bar on the 5 minute chart, ending on its high, and a little bit of fall through. Also OI pattern. Right, this bar is completely inside this bar. Ends up being a decent push. Gives you at least a 1-to-1. Not too shabby. Just 20 points. 20 points, 2 contracts. That's 1,000. That would have made up my whole trade. But I would, if I lost it too, it'd be another 1,000 lost. Pandas. The goal right now. The goal right now is just to get $50 on another day. Maybe not today, but on another day. We just need $50. And we're still in territory to get max payouts. 2,750. I can't get max payouts in some of my accounts, but I can get pretty darn close. I mean, the goal really is to just get another day of $50 or more profits. That's my goal today. Or that's my goal in the next 4 days. We're going to take one more trade today. Let me just try one more time. Let's see. OI pattern might work out. Some bulls might see this as a good opportunity to fill the gap here. We're underneath the 20 EMA, can act as resistance here. And lots of overlapping bars. So it feels very choppy. Like to me, this feels more trading range price action. I don't know. This could find some energy to just blast upwards, which would just continue the trading range here, the bigger trading range. But this right now looks trading rangey. 2500 tick trap ends up working okay. Obviously better than a 1-to-1 and now maybe a 1-to-2. Aiming for that 1-to-2 right now, but to me, I just didn't think it had enough room. Like this is obvious resistance here, in my opinion. We bounced off it once. I just don't want to trade right into it again. But this failed setup here, which I thought was a really good setup. This failing ends up, the opposite of it ends up being very strong. Could be a lot of people who went short here are covering their positions, causing this market to move up like this. Because it might have been a lot of people trying to take this trade. This trade that I would have taken. I tried to get into it, but I could not. Wow, feels like I just short here, huh? Sitting on my pause. It's a small pullback bull trend. Breakout on a higher time frame. Right, small pullback bull trends on a small time frame ends up being breakouts on higher time frames. Right, these two strong bull bars is just the small pullback bull trend on the 500 tick chart. That's why you don't want to go short in a small pullback bull trend when it's like this. Another attempt to take this stupid setup that I've taken over and over again and failed so many times. The trap that's far away from the 20 MA. Going with trend, of course. Are we outside of the range? Like, do we feel confident this is like have broken out of the range yet? It is a strong bull bar. I don't know. Are we gonna come back, sucked back into here, or are we gonna blast off to fill the gap? That is the question, pandas. I don't know. 5 minutes strong bull bar ending on its high. Is that like is that enough reason to just go long here for always in long, thinking that now with two strong bull bars Market has decided on a direction here. I don't know. It's quite scary to go long here. Your risk is quite big. Just to go long here. Let's see if it turns always in long. I'm curious. I'm curious if it just turns always in long. Bulls. Yeah, bulls want to turn it always in long. They're trying. The moment the bar closed, they just bought it. They're trying to make it always in long. Okay, they're failing to make it always in long. 20 EMA, obviously, I think that's connect as resistance here as well. We got two strong bull bars now. And not only that, the two strong bull bars close outside of this range. Right, outside of these pivots, above these pivots. So strong bulls are coming in saying this is a great opportunity to go long here. Bears are saying, bears are trying to get this to trading range back into this chop again. That's what they want. It looks like the bulls are going to win. They're winning. It looks like they might win. Small pullback bull trend still on the 500 tick chart. Very small candles here. Okay, it keeps making higher highs, higher lows. So you have to recognize that. Keeps making higher highs, higher lows on a small pullback bull trend. Again, this is a breakout on a higher time frame. The 2500 tick chart. It's just 3 strong bull bars in a row, making the 1 to 2 on this trade absolutely sickening. I just don't know. I just don't know, Panda. I just wouldn't go long here, knowing that this bouncing off of this, seeing how this one failed as well. Maybe it was a second trap attempt here, or second reversal attempt. Right, it tried to reverse here. Right, double bottom reversal, but it failed. Push down. And then they tried this again. They tried it again, reversal here, and this one works. That could have been what's happening here, but I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I should have just seen this something like this, where it's a breakout retest. Darn, I just don't know, Pan. This is tough. Too tough for me. With hindsight bias, that's a little easier to see, but at the time, very difficult to read. Grinding up. Like today, I don't know if today's going to give us the opportunity to really make back our money here. I'm not even trying to make back my money. I don't think this can give us opportunity to find good setups. Really, that's what's important. I just don't know. The 1 to 2 was made, and it's reversing off the 1 to 2. Strong bear bar. Strong push down here. Don't know if it means much. I just don't know. It's just very confusing, Pandas. The 5 minute. 2 strong bull bars, ending near the high, but no follow through here. It tried to do always in long trading, and in fact, it made a new high. But when it broke this high, it didn't break out. It reversed. So you can tell there are limit orders here. And I don't know. I mean, the bears want this to come back down into this trading range, back into this choppiness. That's what bears want at this moment, at the very least. That's what they want. Gio says, "See ya. Have a nice day." He's done with today. He's just done with this trash. Sean Bull bar ending on its high. Follow through. A little bit of follow through. Fails like entry long here. I gotta try. That's gonna be my last setup today, Pandas. A fails like entry long here. I'm gonna get it set up already. I'm just gonna get it set up right now because I was a little late to the party the last couple times. Fails second entry long. Can we get it, pandas? Right, it fails here, but it wanted to break a trend, new high created, top of a trading range. Let's see, pandas. What are we gonna get here? Are we gonna get our setup? Is the question. A fail second entry long. All right, pandas. I mean, I'm going for it here. Fail second entry long. Here we go. A plus setup. Can we get our S tier setup here? Second entry long. Actually, good looking signal bar for a second entry long. Such a good looking signal bar for a second entry long. Goodness gracious. That's like a dream signal bar to go long there. Last trade on Apex accounts. Let's see if we make something here. S tier setup. Almost triggered. Almost triggers. Very close. Wow, what's going on here? I mean, if this reverses back up, I'm glad it didn't enter me in the trade. Feels like entry low. I mean, I gotta try here. S plus setup here. It's a Pikachu trade as well, as you can tell. But now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars in a row. Absolutely silliness. Small risk. Really risking what? Again, like 10 points. It's whatever. This is concerning though. 5 completely overlapping bars in a row makes it feel 50-50 here. That actually is more concerning to me. 5 overlapping bars in a row. Kind of sick. Kind of sick if you ask me. Regardless, we'll try anyways. And it's about to trigger in about probably 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, not yet. Soon. Almost. All right, run. Oh, let's see what happens, pandas. Let's see what happens here. Whoa, it's a nice push down right off the bat. Can we get a little bit more, please? Is that all you're going to give me? Can we get a little more, please? I think I'm just going to have to hold. I got to let it cook. Don't I have to let this cook a little bit? Don't I have to let this cook just a little teeny bit here. Let him cook! Strong reaction right when it triggers. Top of a trading range. Oh, let's see if we get some more. I don't know. We'll see. Let's secure some profits here. Yikes. It's not. It's making a doji bar. That's not good. That's not good. If it pushes, maybe a strong push down, but doji bar is not like strong breakout follow through. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit though. Let's let it cook a little bit, shall we? Let's let it cook a little bit, just a little bit here. I mean, this could reverse back up, sure, but it made the 1-to-1 already. All right, don't forget, it made the 1-to-1. I'm getting a little bit greedy here. By holding this trade. Technically, I should get out at the 1-to-1, but I'm going to let it cook, pandas. We're at top of a trading range. Hopefully, it pushes down towards the close to the bottom trading range. Let's see. I'd love to break this inside bar here to the downside. Okay, does. It does so. Little pop down. Further confirming that 1-to-1. I don't know if I can hold much longer than that. Right now, if it breaks to the other side of this inside bar, this setup is broke. This setup is done. Is that all you're going to give me? Is that all you're going to do? That's it? Goodness gracious. Where's my strong push down? What's my strong reversal? Where's my confirmation? Where's like the bears with the strong confirmation just to go short? I need a strong push down here. Give me a strong push down. If it snaps back up here, I don't know if I want it. Okay. Comes back down to the 1-to-1 again. I guess my opportunity was just to come out at 1-to-1. 3 times I could come out 1-to-1. Maybe I'm getting too greedy for a day like today. I don't know, but that's a darn shame. I thought we had a really good trade here, but if it reverses up, I don't want anything to do with this nonsense here. Right, just spider legs right now. Just looks like spider legs. I don't want anything to do with this nonsense at this moment. It's all good. We'll just take a super teeny profit here. It is what it is. But if it's not behaving how it should, right? And that teeny profit, it's basically with the slippage, it basically just got me to break even. Super teeny profit. I could have got a 1-to-1 there, and I just don't want to mess with this tomfoolery, right? At this point, it should have pushed down, but the fact that it didn't, I don't know. I don't know if I want to stay. I don't know if I want to stay in the shenanigans here. Like I said, I just don't know if today's a day I'm going to get the opportunities because the type of day it is. Unfortunately, like I'm just not going to hold beyond my risk here. Come up, break even. It had its chance to really break down. We're at a perfect place to do it, and it didn't do it. It didn't do it when it should. So I'm just I'll just take the hit. Could be a negative $1,000 day today, but it counts as a trading day. YL, I'm buying here no matter what. Nasir says accumulation for tomorrow, possibly. Could be a bear bar here. Like for me, I'd rather just not get stressed and I'll just get out of this trade altogether instead of trying to hope and pray that this reversal is just a small reversal and it's gonna keep going down. Like I'd rather just get out. The stress is not worth it for me. The fact that it did this 3 dojis in a row, basically, or like one big tail, 2 dojis in a row like that, it's not worth it for me, right? This staying in this trade, hoping and praying. I'll move on. Move on. Next setup. And now I know, just a scalp. Don't even look for my swings anymore because that was absolute just filthy. The price action is just not clean right now. It's not like a strong trending day. It's the movements are very choppy, small. You're not gonna get big swings, and if you're gonna get a swing, you gotta really diamond paw it. You gotta really diamond paw it. It's not worth it for me. Just like to me, like anything could have happened here at this point. It's just too confusing. This didn't feel like the bears were strong enough for me here, so I'll just get out of the trade altogether. If we get a second entry short on the 5 minute chart, I may consider going short again. Second entry short here on the 5 minute. A, B, C off the 20 EMA, top of a trading range as well. Like maybe then I'll go short again. That'd be my next opportunity. But right now, like I'm fine just letting this one go and waiting for another opportunity here. And it's just not worth it, man. It's like so much stress when you have at this point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlapping bars in a row. It's just so many overlapping bars in a row, man. It's like 7 overlapping bars in a row. It's just too many overlapping bars. It's just too confusing. Second just short for me here. Maybe a good trade. Just go second just short. But I'd rather wait for the 5 minute second short. Okay, 5 minute second just short my form here. I still have about 4 minutes to the 5 minute candle closes. We got second short on the 5 minute chart. Got 5 more minutes till this candle closes. Or 4 more minutes, essentially. Second inch is short here. Do I like it? Lower high, second inch is short. I don't love it. Especially with a signal bar that's starting to look like trash. Since I don't love it, I'll go with one contract here. Good looking signal bar now. Really good looking signal bar now. Maybe I'll try. Maybe this might trigger the second just short on the 5 minute chart with outside bar reversal. Darn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 overlapping bars in a row. It's very confusing. If this traps, it traps, and so be it. But good looking signal bar, but lots of overlapping bars. Maybe I should have sat on my pause here. Simply just sit on my pause. To me, I just felt like there's potential here with the second just short on the 5 minute chart. Could also trigger with this setup. So I figured maybe it's worth trying here. Probably better off just waiting for the 5 minute second just short to actually trigger instead of trying to preemptively get into it. Now the trap looks like it's going to take me out here. Like easily take me out, unfortunately. It's like this is not what you want to see. Right when you enter a short trade, you don't want to see just a bull bar form. It's just very bad. Right, especially in this much chop. It's like the most obvious thing that was going to happen was this. When you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row. And in fact, it's probably going to go short here. Like I should actually extend my stop loss at this point, but I'm just too scared. At this point, I'm losing too much money on these accounts. We're just going to take the hit because my goal here is to lose as least money as possible. And on a day like today, I just don't know if it's worth really anything here to try here. I don't know if it's worth extending my stop loss here, Pandas. Is it worth extending my stop loss on this trade? I would maybe if I was in one contract, but I made a mistake by going in two. Because I'm in two, I cannot afford extending my stop loss here because I'm in two contracts. Again, I could just hope and pray maybe something happens now, but at this point, it's 50-50. And the worst part, I kind of came out break even. Just hold. 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 Clearly underneath the 20 MA still. But now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars. Like completely overlapping. Not even slightly overlapping. They're completely overlapping bars. Hold. Could just be the last trade of the stream. Potentially here. Look for a new low at the very minimum here. Second entry short on the 5 minute. Hopefully can trigger. Oh, we might got a good setup here, pandas. We might be in a juicy one, pandas. We might be in a juicy one. Should I not swing? I made a mistake trying to swing earlier. This swing might be worth it, though. Strong bear bars ending on their lows. Take a little profit here.
Target filled.
Take a little profit there. So we're not too upset if something crazy happens now. But now we're just riding a free runner, pandas. We're riding a free runner here. Could have held it a little bit longer, but I've been tricked so many times by strong bear bars like this. Pandas, have we found the one? Have we found the one, pandas? Is this the one? We had to really hold it through a lot of turmoil. We had a diamond pod, but is this the one? The one trade to rule them all? Probably not. I don't like that. I don't like this bull bar forming. I don't like that at all. What can I say? I don't like the strong bull bar forming. Like, who would like a strong bull bar forming while they're in a short? Who would like that? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Good thing we secured our profits here. I think at the end, I would have secured at least one contract after reversal. And that reversal, I actually made a little bit more money. But this is a runner, pandas. And the runners, we're just going to... Pandas can dream, right? Pandas can dream on the runner. Pandas can absolutely dream on the runner here. Let's see if we get something nice. At least to the bottom of the trading range, right? We have so many targets beneath. Like, we have so many, like, at least half. Give me half. Give me half of the trading range, at least. Please, give me half of the trading range. Can you give me at least half? Goodness gracious. A lower high is great for me. Like, I'm not going to enter more. I'm just going to stick with my one good trade here. My one good trade. Not going to do any. I'm not going to ask for more. Not going to enter more here. I like my runner here. Good signal bar. Lower high. Does not break the previous low, though. We got to break this pivot low. Okay. Now we move our pivot here. Pandas, can we get something? Please, can we get something here? Hopefully strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart with follow through. That's what we're looking for. Oh, this is not looking pretty for us. This is not looking pretty for us, pandas. It's not looking pretty at all right now. Goodness gracious. It just snaps back up, creating another trading range. Lots of chop here. That lower high, I thought would give us some good bamboo. Doesn't really do so. In fact, it just reverses and might take me out here. Created a pivot. I'm just going to hold it here at this point. To me, I don't see much difference from here to here. I mean, how many points is that? It's not even 10 points, pandas. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down, everybody. Let's give this a little more room to cook, no? I think it's more important that we let this cook than anything else. Let's give it an opportunity to cook here because the second entry short on the 5-minute chart, top of a trading range as well, could be the trade. It could be the one. It could be the one today. Let's see, though. Let's see. Let's let it cook a little bit. I would have got stopped out. If I had my stop loss here, I would have got stopped out. But we're letting it cook a little bit. Second entry long on the 2500 tick chart could take me out here. Unfortunately, it's just reversing wildly. Wildly reversing here. Unfortunate. I thought it would be the one, but the 5-minute, look, this candle was looking juicy. Now it's creating a huge, huge wick here. Creating a huge wick. It just probably stopped me out, break even. Goodness gracious. One time, pandas. One time, right? That's all we need is one time. One time, pandas. Just one time, please. One time. It's a runner, so I'm not going to move it beyond break even. But pandas can dream. Pandas can certainly dream here. The 5 minutes is absolutely looking ridiculous. Yeah, I thought it was the one, but it just created this huge, huge tail beneath it, making it look like it can pop up. maybe make a new high, maybe reverse back up to fill the gap. I thought we were in a trading range. I thought the market would want to come back to the bottom of trading range. I thought they had a lot of magnets here, but unfortunately, the market is saying otherwise. Price action is saying otherwise. It is what it is. Pandas, all we can do is hope and dream at this point, and that's all we can do. We just watch. We just watch. Let it cook, pandas. Let him cook. Pandas! Oh, I thought that would be a nice push down. Right? Off the 20 EMA, off our trend line. Good signal bar. Pandas! Can we get it? One time. That's all we asked for. One time. No! I gotta go short here, pandas. I gotta go short here on a fail second entry long on top of a trading range. I gotta try here as well. So I'm gonna enter more here. In fact, I'm gonna extend. I'm gonna extend this because I want to enter more here. Fail second entry long on a 2500 tick. Let's get it. At this point, I think it's pretty clear it was a failed breakout of the trading range. Okay. Okay, that's good news. A second is short off our trend line in 20 MA. Also, decent setup. Could be setting up here. Let's see if we get something. I won't take an outside bar reversal. I think my trade that I have right now is good enough. I won't go on an outside bar reversal. I'll just take it with my runner. Ah, it's bouncing back up. Oh, it's bouncing back up. Oh, my goodness. It is coming back up. We could not even break the low, the previous pivot low on this series. We could not do so. This means that this can reverse here. It just means it's weak, right? Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, essentially overlapping bars in a row. Second entry short here. I wish it was a good signal bar. I don't know. This one's tough. This one's tough. This one is surely tough here. Second entry short. I still just like the fact that I'm just in the trade with a runner here. I'll just take it with the runner. We're going to go here, pandas. We're going to go heavy. 2 contracts. A plus setup again here. A plus setup. Not with the outside bar reversal, though. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're not going to take with the outside bar reversal. We're going to wait here. I think it's good enough. Let's wait. I think we can put it down now. This one's sus. This one feels sus. It's sus. It certainly is sus. Our break-even's here now. Let's see if we can get a little more juice. Our break-even's here now. Let's get a little more juice. Ah! Couldn't get it. Couldn't get the extra juice. Once this triggered, I thought it would just fly, but it didn't. It just bounced back up. And I brought my runner to break even. So because of that runner was so good, I was able to come back to break even, and I was able to have some room to enter that trade and also come out break even. So I'm just gonna count that as a scratch there. Basically, it was we were basically 1-4, but we had the opportunity right there. It was just all about the opportunity of really making serious bamboo. We could have made some serious bamboo there. Serious bamboo. We're 1-4 now. We are basically 1-4. I don't know if I want any more on this trade. I think that's it. It's kind of annoying, right? Because at this point now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 overlapping bars in a row. It's just making it very confusing. In fact, the trap on the 2500 tick chart, the fact that it's coming back up like this, it's just wild, right? It's just unfortunate. Actually, a good setup, right? Coming off the top of trading range, getting a reversal setup, very strong, like lots of bear bars in a row here. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. It's a trap trade. Is that really a trap trade? Yeah, it is a trap trade. I don't know. The trap triggers here, but I just don't know what's going on. Maybe more inclined if it touched the 20 EMA or my trend line here at this point. But doesn't do either. The trap does trigger and it looks like it's reversing back up, but we'll see. I want to see what happens here. Do we make a new low at this point? Quite possibly make a new low. Second entry short. Off our trend line 20 MA. My last trade of the stream. Can we get it, pandas? It does trigger and it reverses it back up immediately. If I'm not in this trade, if it comes back down here, I'll probably be interested. I'm glad I didn't enter that trade. It was an outside bar reversal. Just absolutely filthy, that price action. Big push up. I think we made the right choice here just to get out of that trade. Right? The very disappointing on that trap. Such a good trade, but very disappointing. In fact, this reversal could be a really big push up. Unfortunate. All of this is so unfortunate. I mean, that's creates an outside bar reversal. Woo! That's just filthy, pandas. It looks like such a good trade. We're failed second entry long coming off. Lots of bear bars coming off the top of a trading range. It's just like a trade I would take probably 10 out of 10 times. Such a good looking trade. But the price action these days, the market conditions are just horrid. It's absolutely horrid. The fact that this fails makes me feel like this can just blast off now because that is such a strong setup, and that failing, I don't know. But the problem is we're still in the trading range, so I'm not looking to go long right now. I don't know, Pan. This is too confusing for me. At least we mitigated some of our losses. We were down we made some money. We basically just made this. We made this move. We made $245. That's basically all the money we made on that trade. But the potential of a serious move down, that's what I was looking for. Serious move down. That was what I was really looking for. It's crazy. Again, I would consider to keep trading today, but the market conditions are not favorable today. Like being down 921 is fine, and I can come back from being down 921 easy peasy. But the issue is not that. The main issue is this. It's the market conditions. They're not favorable to really, like, it's gonna be very difficult to trade today. In general, like let's just say like I was just at $0. Let's just say I was flat today. Didn't take any trades. If I saw today's market conditions, I'll say the same thing. It's just very difficult today. It might not even be worth trading. Goodness gracious, man. I thought I found the one, but nope. The 5-minute right second entry short coming off the 20 MA gave us this stupid bar with a tail, and it does retrace back into it and makes a new low. Limit order galore here, and just gets bought back up. Insanely annoying price action. Let's just say that. It's insanely annoying price action. That's what we're going to call today. And that's what we expect on a day like today, right? It's just it is going to be a choppy day, right? The day before the FOMC. Well, it says Panda for the risk reward tool. Is there a way to disable the ratio? Like the ratio forces me to measure like 1R, 2R, etc. But not all trades are like that. And the point of the risk, like you want to be able to like change the risk reward. I don't know. The risk reward tool on Ninja is pretty trash. Yeah, it's stuck on whatever you set it to. I wish you could add more levels. Or it can be instead of telling you what the risk reward is better. Maybe like I think like TradingView makes it so you can use it as more like a tool to see what your risk reward is when you have something. Feels like I'm just short, but top of a trading range, not going to go long here in my opinion. Still beneath the 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. I could try. It's a dumb trade, but I could try here. It's a dumb trade. I don't see why I would take this trade. Pandas, I mean, today's just not the day. It's just like, you're better off just, I'll just take the $1,000 hit and move on. Like, I'm just trying to even think of a setup, but look at the price action today. It's just very, very choppy, causing unpredictability. I'm gonna trap this trigger. Let's push up a little bit here. Well, like I said, yeah, like you want to make it like the TradingView one. Yeah, you can't do that. Maybe I should make one. Should I make a risk reward tool just like the TradingView one? Just put it out for free. Should I do that for you guys? It won't be too difficult. I believe like the risk reward tool is open source, and I just have to modify that to make it so like you can just change you can change it and maybe that'll be a fun project. It's been a while since I've exercised my my coding brain, coding muscles. Ah, pandas, this is a disaster.
5-minute trap.
5-minute trap. Five-minute trap might be an okay trade. But on a day like today, who knows? Trap's been failing all over the place, to be honest. I don't know if it's even worth it. 5-minute trap on a day like today. Clearly underneath the 20 MA. Also, to me, clearly bouncing off the top of a trading range of some sort. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love it. Maybe I'll take a one contract and just see what happens. I don't love anything today. The 2500 tick chart shows furthermore just how of a terrible day it is. The 5-minute also clearly underneath the 20 MA, so I just feel like if you had to guess, this can go down, maybe to test the previous day's open of some sort. I don't know, Panis. It's confusing. The 5-minute is, I mean, the 500 tick chart's not helping either. It's very confusing. Tough, tough, tough. Last trade. One more trade. I don't know.
5-minute trap.
Oh, let's see. One, two, three hits off of the 20 EMA. Truly have no clue what's going to happen here. Is that really what you want to see? Right when you enter a trade, it's just kind of reversing back up. It's like the last thing you want to see. You never want to see a trade reverse the moment you enter in it. It's the last thing you really want to see. Strong bear bar ending on its low. No follow through whatsoever. You gotta love this price action. You gotta love that price action. Strong bear bar ending on its low. Just no fall. Just snaps back up. It's terrible. Hold. Hold. Just don't take me out break even, please. Please, just don't take me. Please, 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 don't take me out break even, please, please. Like you were, we were having such a good time. Why we were having such a good time? Why would you just end it like that? We're having such a good time. We just met. Like why would you just leave like that? We're having such a good time. Why would you just leave? We just met. So no means no. Come on. Like, come on. I was having a good time. I thought you were having a good time. Why would you just leave like that? Jeez. Jeez. Can't even give me my 1-to-1. Can't even give me my 1-to-1. It's just not one of those days, man. This is one of those days. You're just never gonna get a good move. It's just never gonna happen. And why would I expect otherwise on a day like today? Like, we just met. Come on. Give me my 1-to-1, please. Almost triggers a new like a trap trade here, which would be great for me. Almost triggers it, but gives me a micro double bottom instead. Okay, triggers a trap. Good news for me, I guess. Now why are you just playing games with my heart? Now why are you just playing games with me? Why are you just playing games with me now? Can you make up your mind, please? I'm telling you, the market is like just a fickle person. Ah! That's no good. That's no good. I already know what's going to happen here, pandas. I already know what's going to happen here. This is going to just rip my face off. I already know it. It's another failed trap. I know it's going to rip my face off. I don't know why I'm even trying. I don't know why I'm even trying. I don't know why I'm even trying. It's going to rip my face off. What's the point? What's the point here? Panda's like, one time. With slippage! Woo! With slippage! Okay, I still made a little bamboo, I guess. But pandas. How annoying is that? How frustrating is that? You get this 5-minute beautiful bear bar, and it goes whoop, gets bottom limit orders, doesn't even make your 1-to-1, or doesn't even give you the chance to make a 1-to-1 on that trade. It's just annoying. Like, it's just so annoying. Comes back down. Is the second inch short now? Is that what you're gonna do? Nah, not at this point. At this point, it's just reversing. I mean, should I have held it? Should I have held it further than that? It's a good signal bar for a second inch short. It made a new low already. Wow. I don't know, Panda's like, what's the point? What's the point of trading days like today? How much did I have in the bag? 18 points in the bag. I mean, I wanted 20. I just wanted 20 in the bag. It's just silly. Like, when you have a strong bear bar and you're near low on the 5-minute chart like that, I'm not expecting to just let go of my trade. I'm coming out break even and hoping for follow through. If it doesn't give me follow through, then something's wrong here. Something's wrong with the price action. Something's wrong with the market here. I don't know, Panis. What do I do here? I mean, this is... It feels like I'm just short here. It's absolutely insane. It feels like I'm just short here. It's absolutely insane. It's just not one of the days. I'm not gonna find my opportunities today. Like I said, runners are not gonna run. A lot of traps are gonna fail. Like very trappy. Traps trap. When traps trap, you know something's wrong. I think that's it. I can't handle it today. We're gonna be down 920, and it's unfortunate. You know, I thought we were in a good trade. I mean, I guess we were in a good trade, but it doesn't give me a 1-to-1. If it doesn't give you a 1-to-1 to me, it's just that means the trade did not work out in your favor. You have to get at least a 1-to-1 on that trade on your trades, and if the market can't give you a 1-to-1, then it has other plans. Pandas, I think that's it today. I just can't handle this terrible price action. Tomorrow, hopefully, it will be better after FOMC. We might get some good price action, some good volatility. But until then, I think the market has basically told us, don't trade us today. Like, don't trade today. It's just stay away from the market. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be dirty. Lots of tricks, lots of chop, lots of overlapping bars, lots of just tomfoolery. And don't expect anything else. So, Pandas, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We had some fun. We had some potential fun ones, but none of them came out to fruition. And it is what it is. So, Pandas, with that being said, make sure you scalp that like button, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.